Welcome to the SPI Supplies video resources. This video sequence will show you how to operate your SPI Supplies Sputter Coater. The SPI Supplies Sputter Coater module is a user-friendly, low-vacuum system designed to quickly coat your SEM samples. To coat your samples using the Sputter Coater, follow these steps. Ensure that the sputter module is plugged into the vacuum base and that the sputter leads are connected to the head and back of the module. If you are using argon to backfill the chamber, ensure that the tank is properly connected to the vacuum control base. Place the samples to be coated on the sample stage and adjust the stage to the desired height. Place the glass chamber around the stage, making sure it seats properly against the O-ring. Next, place a sputter head on top of the glass chamber, again making sure that the O-ring seats against the glass. Finally, make sure that the vent knob on top of the sputter head is fully closed, taking care not to over-tighten. Push the power switch on the vacuum base to the on position. The light will come on. If you have power to the pump directly connected to the vacuum base, the pump should also turn on at this time. Otherwise, you will have to turn the pump on separately. Make sure the needle valve on the vacuum control base is closed. Do not over-tighten the needle valve as this will damage it. Next, turn on the sputter module. Note that the power switch will not light up until the required vacuum has been achieved in the chamber. If using argon, make sure that the gas flow has been turned on and set at 5 psi. At this point, it is recommended to backflush the chamber several times with the argon. This is accomplished by opening the needle valve on the vacuum control base until the pressure rises, and then closing it and allowing the chamber to re-evacuate. This should be done several times to ensure a clean sputtering environment. Prior to coating, make sure to set the desired coating time using the selector knob. It is also recommended to use the test button to set the desired discharge current. This is accomplished by pressing the test button and adjusting the needle valve on the vacuum control base to achieve the desired discharge current. Typical operating conditions are around 18 milliamps. Once these conditions have been set, select the appropriate setting on the timer and press the start button on the sputter module. Coating will stop once the preset time has been reached. To retrieve samples after the coating is finished, power off the sputter module and then the vacuum control base. Vent the system by opening the vent knob on top of the sputter head. This should be done slowly in order to minimize any disturbance to the samples in the chamber. Remove the sputter head and retrieve the samples. Be sure to wipe out the chamber when finished and replace the chamber and head onto the base. This concludes the operation portion of the SPI Supplies Sputter Coater. We hope this video has provided useful information about our system. Please view our other videos regarding the setup and information on carbon coating. Information can also be found on our other instruments such as the SPI Plasma Prep 2 or the OPC Osmium Plasma Coater. If you have any further questions or comments, please feel free to contact us.